Oh, really? What is the Tesla? Icarus? No? Oh, there we go. Incapacitates people in an arc of quiet high electric voltage race of 12 meters. Mark 1 target, 2 targets, 4 targets. Nice. That does sound nice. Double the effective range. Does sound good. Although ideally I would want to have the overclock thing taken care of.
What the fuck is Swan cleaning?
Okay, I want to see if I can get there quietly.
Not
Oh,
a fucking thing to worry
what?
about. Take a look.
Okay, that's not. I'm not counting that as a death. Did I just float in the air? But okay, we can take him out quietly, I think. This is definitely a drug lab.
No intruders. Nothing's happening.
We'll have to move some things around later.
Yeah, no intruders. Don't worry about it, no intruders. Nobody's intruding here.
What the fuck is Swan cleaning? All clear. Not a fucking thing to worry about.
Reminds me of that oral cemetery song.
Heads up.
Find out.
Wait, did somebody... Oh god, I don't think I should have done this. Don't think I should have done this.
I got my eyes on the whole operation.
Apparently...
Fuck is on the bug anyway.
Apparently I'm fine.
Another ship here. Ready soon.
It's the Diwali, though. Would I be able to take him out? Let's quick save. Run over. And see if anyone notices if I take him out like that.
You see what got him?
I'll keep working. In first aid.
Okay, I still have battery.
Nothing to worry about here.
Oh god. What is... They triggered an alarm? Oh god. Oh,
Follow me.
oh god.
What are we looking at?
Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no.
Stay out of sight! Time to put him down!
This is the worst. Talk about not being able to do it stealth. Oh god.
Do not please! I'm begging you! What a shitty day! Just leave me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
This is
No.
the worst.
Please! I never did that! I'm innocent, I swear! Please! I have money! I'm not guilty! Please!
On the upside though, they really don't seem to mind that I'm here and doing this.
I have children!
Yeah, you have children, don't worry about it. Literally, I'm just activating everything and nobody seems to mind.
I have money!
You know what? If we're gonna be able to get through here like this, then why not? The stealth skills, yep. I'm impressive, isn't it? This is new. VersaLife CEO unfazed by declining stocks. VersaLife stocks, already down 6% from last quarter, continued to perform poorly as investors took note of declining neuropathy sales. CEO Bob Page assured stockholders not to worry, though, since cutting-edge research into infectious diseases and genome-based cures should turn a profit very soon. Ho ho ho! That Deus Ex 1 reference. The Palisade Bank Corporation has unveiled plans to expand its holdings into the Czech Republic. We will be doubling... Oh, expanded. Okay. We will be doubling the number of technical and administrative jobs locally, said Palisade CEO Ashani Talvar. while building new data storage facilities in 4 cities. Ostravea, Olomouc, Zlin, and Kladno are expected to top the list. I've been to Kladno. That's not a place where you'd build a bank. Headquartered in Prague, the Palisade Bank Corporation is the largest and most prestigious secure corporate archiving company in the world. Catering to mega corporations and the wealthy, it uses cutting-edge physical and digital security measures, using next-generation firewalls, state-of-the-art encryption, proprietary biometric password encoding, and more. This will be the bank's first major expansion since the AUG incident. The second since 2025, when automated defenses inside a storage facility killed an engineer. Her death drew international attention until it was proven she'd been trying to access a client's accounts. Alright then.
Please, I'm begging you. I have children.
But yeah, I know Mighty said luck. I also enjoy being a little bit better at this.
Don't hurt me.
As it turns out, I wasn't.
Just leave me. I have children.
First alive?
I have money.
Low craftables. Okay, let's have a look. Now we start being stealthy again. Can I just hack this to turn it off?
Anomaly detected.
Oh,
Trace
you'll be
firmware
fine.
Initiate access granted.
Deactivate, please. Oh,
Why are you attacking us? What did Neon never do to you?
Don't be so surprised. I've seen what your product does to hogs. Neon was bound to draw attention.
I have no idea what you're talking about. This is a private lab. You shouldn't even be here. Give me one good reason not to trigger the alarm.
it was
For
triggered just now.
starters, because there's no one out there to respond. So how about neither of us do anything rash just yet?
Wow.
What is it you expect from me? I'm just a chemist here.
This Adam is completely different than what we've been facing so far. I mean, the fact that I've just run through here.
You make a product that kills people. I'm not leaving until that's no longer possible. And you're gonna help me.
Why would I help you? People have a right to disconnect from the world. To do whatever they want to their minds, their bodies. I see no reason why that should stop.
Oh, I can just persuade? I want to persuade.
Things in Prague aren't exactly looking up right now. I'm not saying Neon is responsible for that, but it certainly isn't helping. Not me, not you, not anyone. Now, as resourceful as I may be, you know this lab better than I do. I'm asking for your help.
You're right. Recreational drug use is not the reason the world is falling apart. If anything, riding the rainbow is one of the few
Beta
things
and Omega?
still holding some of us up.
Alpha? Really?
Why
Everything?
take that from me?
Beta, Omega.
Why take it from anyone?
And Omega 3, okay. Subject exhibits a fierce willingness to defend itself and interest at any cost. Should be reluctant to acknowledge any responsibility for fear of compromising her self-esteem. She may be persuaded to take the lives of others into account. It's not a position that comes naturally. Reverse psychology.
I'm not convinced I actually need your help. It's pretty obvious that all I have to do is shoot a couple of these tanks. Any monkey with a gun can do that.
You mean the reactors? You're not serious, are you? You wouldn't actually be that reckless. Would
Have you met me?
Why not? I'm here to halt the production of Neon, sabotage this whole operation. I think my way sounds pretty good.
Your way would kill us all. Please, for everyone's sake, you have to rethink your plan.
Omega
Please.
again, huh? Reverse psychology.
I'm overthinking all this. I'm asking some high school chemistry dropout for information she probably doesn't even have access to. Information I don't even need. Bad things inside of tank. You shoot tank. So obvious it hurts.
I'll tell you what hurts. Toxic explosions. Neon may make people see rainbows, but it's not rainbows inside those reactors. My god, you would actually go through with it, wouldn't you? Please, I'll do anything. Just do not shoot the reactors.
Like us arguing. Oh god.
Making the right choice.
Bad thing in
What is
reactors.
this exactly
Shoot
you need
reactor. Either I would know how best to disrupt the synthesis process, sabotage reactors without killing us all. You're the expert at all I'm likely to do is cause an explosion, so I'm just gonna sit back, watch you sabotage the entire operation. Help me sabotage.
I want to know how to best disrupt the synthesis process. Maybe sabotage those reactors over there, without killing us all. Is that something you can tell me how to do?
There's a fail-safe system you can activate inside the reactor room. It empties the tanks, basically shuts everything down. You'll need these biocells to do it.
Alright, what about the codes?
The code to get into the reactor room is 7851. Inserting the biocells will bring up the reactor terminal. Same code. The only thing I can't help you with is the lasers. That part is up to you.
What did drugs ever do to me? Why do you say I used to have a future? And then the drugs happened. And look at me, now I just play video games on Twitch. Ugh. Life is horrible. Harmony Knapkova, Michael Svoboda. You've been very stubborn about keeping the neon reactor codes to yourself. You say it's for our protection. The only one knows how to safely maintain the reactors. I think you're full of shit, Harmony. And so does Chernobog. Our lab is going to keep you alive forever. Lab's ours now belongs to Diwali, and so do you. So that was it. Somebody, she's just making this stuff, and the Diwali had taken over from her, huh? Wait, what? Oh, don't worry about that. Okay, so lasers inside that we can take care of. Let's see, and there's a turret here. I'm not happy about a turret. Oh god. Oh god! Eh. At least it doesn't go off. Okay, let's try this a different way. I mean, why use a code when you can hack the device?
Access granted.
So, we still have some lasers. Now, those I should be able... Oh. Wow. That's better. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, whoa. There we go. Plug in those, plug in those. Still have the time. You have 15 seconds. Is there no security thing that I can hack for you? Hold on. Is there no... Surely there has to be some kind of security console somewhere. Did that just potentially electrocute them? I mean, I can keep juggling the cameras over there, but... There we go, there'd have to be something somewhere. Such as that thing. There we go. Okay, where do we need to head to? If I can go that route, that would be just fine.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Perfect. Let's stop all these cameras. This is what I should have been doing from the start. Turn all these off, turn off all the alarms. There we go. See, if I just done this from the start, snuck in here or across these pipes, I could have taken them all out quietly. But no, I had to go in Rambo style. I could even have just snuck in like this. There we go. Security rating 1, please.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, that was unlikely.
Trace program initiated.
Fine, let's just hack that thing.
Access granted.
Wouldn't it be fancy and hack the red, but apparently no. Trigger network alarm? No, just empties the tank. Are we good now? Is that it? Is that the end of the yeah, that's the side quest done. Apparently.
It's done. No more synthesis. No more neon.
Let's quick save this, but I want to see what it does when I trigger the network alarm. Okay, nothing. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Please, I'm begging you.
You're fine, you're fine. Excellent. That is one side quest done. Now, the next one. Let's see. Harvester and the mystery augs. I kind of want to check out the mystery augs. Either way, we need to get out of these sewers. Let's have a quick run. Alright. See where we can head off to. There we go, perfect. Now let's see, I want to make sure we get to the closest things first. So, I want to get to the glitch. I want to go over here, which looks to be
You think I don't
back
know
in the
what you
direction of that bookstore.
I thought it was around here somewhere.
Adam, did you check out that apartment on Havani Street yet?
I've been
Working
busy.
on it.
Don't miss this chance, son. Based on past border control logs, Orlov never stays in Prague for very long.
Okay, I'm assuming... That's this one, right? I'm assuming, based on what Huther said before, that this is one of those cases where do it quickly does mean do it quickly. Right, that's the one I want. So we will do that first. Because as Huther mentioned in some of the past streams, sometimes when somebody says hurry, they mean hurry. And I don't want to miss this trail of Augs. So let's rush on forward. We need to go over there, do we? Yes. We'll look at the point of interest later. I'm hoping that I'm making the right choice here. Yeah, you know what's odd? I've been thinking about story, and particularly, with the videos that Huthor linked for us on the on Twitter. On the Twitter, I feel so old. Not just on Twitter. I started thinking about story and story structures, and you know me, inevitably I'm going to keep comparing games to Witcher 3, because that is just my favorite game right now. And I've been thinking about how, for some reason, the storyline to this game still kept feeling a little...
I can't believe Rucker's dead.
That bastard had it coming.
This is only going to make our lives harder.
Okay, a little disjointed compared to Witcher 3. I've been trying to figure out, what is it about this game? And I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but it's as though the quests themselves don't do enough to establish a strong line, a direct cause and effect sequence or something. It's strange. Because with The Witcher, there as well, I had to deal with quite a lot of extended sequences.
Trace program access granted.
By which I mean there were numerous side quests before we got to the main quest. And yet still, it was easier to maintain a sense of an overall narrative. Who's this? Igor? Is that at the family? The son of a gun Ada at Genman? It's kind of hard to keep the same volume. Kaczynski on Warsaw says what he is. Military hardware. Arrangement stays the same. Got some locker for you to look through. This guy definitely has a lot of maps and things. This is, this looks like a dodgy operation. Ah, Prohibition-style smuggling, eh? U.S. court rejects request to overturn suspension of Trump's battle. Yep. To overturn suspension of Trump's travel ban. How disgusting is that, isn't it?
Anomaly detected.
Oh god. We are
Trace
on.
program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, that works. Whew. If you could guess, you would say it's a lack of personal stake. Yeah. I think that... Yeah, hello. I think that might actually be... that might play into it, I think. I mean, the strange thing is, of course, with Witcher, we played through Witcher 1, 2, and 3, and that led up to something. And it was the same character. And here you have a different character in the first one. And sure, that tells us what happens in the future, but then we have to adjust to a new one, Human Revolution. But even then, the character seems flat, like it's not connected narratively to real decisions. If I was good in subject without raising any alarms, now's the reason the visitor wanted, we'll have to do for now. I thought I had eyes on me, so left files and safe in the apartment. Let the visitor know the code to save is 3608. Madame Photographe from The Watcher. Okay. Well, hello. So are they seriously investigating us? What are we connected to? That is the department. Okay, not quite sure what that is. Not the same symbol. Keep finding the same symbol in places. Now that's interesting. But yeah, I think that might definitely be featuring into this, a lack of personal stake, because it just seems like Jensen is too neutral about everything. It doesn't seem to have any defining personal characteristic that makes it relevant for him to be there, to do anything. And I think the difference is with Geralt. Of course, he had that stake with Ciri. But even then, all the side quests, all the characters you ran into, they all had interesting personal things going on. And that, I think, made it easy to remember what was happening, compared to here, where it's this strange set of plots that is difficult to relate to. Wow, I am bad at this. Thought that would have gotten me, but okay, let's do something else. We can easily get up there. Let's get you in there. Let's put you on top of that. There should be enough. There we go. That works better. Let's quick save this baby. Wait,
Seraph,
what?
I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
What is this? The nanoblade? The ammunition for the nanoblade? That guy definitely knows. Oh, I want to read up on this for a second here. In a Witcher, you cared about the war because it affected Yen, Uthor, Triss, and Ciri. Even in Human Revolution, Adam had residual romantic feelings for Megan. Yeah, Uthor, that's right actually. Now that you mention it, that was the point where it started being relevant. What we were doing was relevant because we were chasing down Megan, and there was the implication of that relationship that kept it running. That I think is a very strong point. Deus Ex 1, you cared about your brother and also had a vendetta against Unatco for betraying you. Yeah, the vendetta I think was most powerful for me. The brother was a little bit of a side issue, but he was a MacGuffin to get you going. Yeah, people said that they feel that Mankind Divide should have a new main character rather than Jensen. I don't know if that would have solved it though. I mean, the point is the character needs to be connected to what's going on. And that right now isn't happening. And that, I think, is where the problem comes in. Now, the sports fan, but the Super Bowl is great just because it makes a good excuse to get $70 worth of wings, 6 dozen for 4 people. Jeez. You're not even watching it? Wow. I can find you're trying to confront forces you neither know or can possibly beat. Yeah, since Illuminati exists in Deus Ex 1. Who thought that is it? That is very well. Oh, the Tai Yong medical card. Yes. We are going back to the Palisade. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, Huthor, I think that is exactly it. It's a feeling of pointlessness because it feels so disjointed. It feels like they're trying to create this larger conspiracy, which is cool, you know, and that's what we're here for. Interesting, large conspiracies. But the problem is, because it's large and has to do with all these companies doing things, there's no place for the protagonist in the entire thing.
Access granted.
From encrypted. Doctor, BBC. Okay, Doctor, I've seen your reports. Our assets are responding well to their new abilities. It's excellent news indeed. When we agreed that a 10% instability rate would be acceptable, I was apprehensive.